book lovers, it's Jenny at Julia Baby Jen's Reading Room, and this is my Bout of Books 8.0 Read-a-thon update for days 1 through 3.
Busted!
Okay, so the read-a-thon started. I am finally doing an update video. I waited a few days so I could have more to show you. The first day started off really great. So the first day I read Uglies by Scott Westerfeld, and I was really excited to finally start reading this series, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I've heard only good things about these books, so yeah, I was really happy. It's 425 pages long, and I gave it 4 stars. And I also read on day 1 Dreamland by Sarah Dessen. This one was totally different than what I was expecting. I was expecting more of a summer light read, and it was pretty heavy actually. The main issue is the Caitlin, the Samsonite, her boyfriend hits her. But I thought it was really well written and really well done. It's kind of a tough subject matter. Yeah, it was definitely a lot heavier and deeper than what I was expecting, but I thought it was really well done. It was a good read. I gave it 4 stars, and it's 250 pages. And then for day 2, I started out reading The Revenge of the Girl with a Great Personality by Elizabeth Eulberg. This is her newest book. I have read Prom and Prejudice and Take a Bow by her, and I enjoyed both. I thought they were great. This one was a lot better, I thought. They're good books, the previous ones, but this one I thought was even better. So anyway, I gave this book 4 stars, and it's 261 pages long. And then the other book I read on day 2 was Graceling by Kristen Kishore. I've actually read this before a couple years ago, and I love this book. This was a reread. And I really liked reading it the second time because I knew what was going on with Poe at the beginning, and so I could catch all those little clues throughout, and I'm honestly surprised I did not figure it out when I read it the first time, because after I know, it's pretty obvious. But you know, it's one of those things. The writer did a great job with it. But yeah, I love this book so much. I actually got inspired to make a playlist off of it after I read it. So I do have a playlist for it, and I'll probably be doing a video about that soon. So keep your eye out for that. But yeah, if you have not read this book and you like fantasy, this is a really good fantasy. Great characters. And it's 471 pages, and it's a 5-star read for me. Day 3 was Wednesday, and that's my day I work all day. And I worked really hard yesterday. I kicked some ass. The book I read yesterday was Alice in the Country of Hearts, my Magna. And I picked this because I was tired and exhausted, and I knew I was going to have a day where this would come in handy. And it was actually really good. I enjoyed it. I'm not a huge Magna person, but I think they're fun occasionally. I really like looking at all the illustrations. So, and I loved, kind of annoyed the library did this, but they put the date due sticker on this illustration. But there's illustration of some of the characters, and there's another one. Those are the only color illustrations besides the cover. The rest of it's black and white. But yeah, this was a really interesting book, and I liked it. It's 367 pages, and I gave it 4 stars. Okay, so far for this read-a-thon, I have read 1,775 pages. So that's really good. I've hit over 1,000 pages already. So I'm probably going to make it to at least 2,000 pages this week. So that's pretty good. I haven't added up how many pages all the books are that I put on my list. I guess I should have done that just to see. I'm enjoying this read-a-thon. The challenges every day are fun. I did the ones on Monday. I don't know if I did the ones on Tuesday. I thought I might have, I can't remember. The first one on day 1 was book pairings. So you took a picture of or commented with the book you're reading and what you're drinking with it. And so it became this fun thing. Some people were going to Twitter jail because it said on there, obviously, to respect the rules and laws of your own country. If you're drinking alcohol, make sure you're the correct age for that country. And apparently some people weren't, so they were, it sparked this whole conversation. But, I mean, honestly, You're in your own house. Who cares? But so yeah, but I did drink alcohol on Monday. I don't drink usually that much. I was that night when they were doing the book pairings, and I posted a picture on Instagram, and I'll link it below. It was Dreamland. I was reading Dreamland, and I was drinking Coca-Cola. Flat out Coca-Cola. I needed the caffeine, so to finish reading. But day 2, I know one of the challenges was retitle it, and I did do that one. And basically that is you take your read that you're reading and you make up a new title for it, or you can design a new cover for it if you want to. Well, I was reading at the time Gracely, and I'm not going to design a new cover for it because I love this cover. There's nothing I would change about this cover. So what I really love is her eye. And what I also love is on the back, you see the 2 different shades of eyes because she's a Gracely and she has 2 different eye colors. So that's kind of cool. But I retitled it to Katza. I'm like, if I had to put another title on Gracely, the only one that makes sense to me is just Katza because the book is Katza. So yeah. So that was my retitle it challenge. So I need to look up what's going on today and get some reading done. I think today I am going to reread Throne of Fire, I think today, and maybe Serpent Shadow if I'm still in the mood for this series when I get done reading this. We'll see what I'm in the mood for after this, but if I don't read Serpent Shadow, I may read Forever Odd. So we'll see what I'm in the mood for later tonight, because I'm sure I'll probably read the second book tonight. So that's how I'm doing this challenge. I hope you guys are all having a great time. And this video turned out really long. I'm going to be re-editing this thing like nobody's business. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Busted.